Another day, another bang for your buck. Let's get into it.
This ain't no flex. This ain't no gun raw. This right here is my room where I keep all my tools, the ones I trust and maybe some of the ones I shouldn't trust. The Ruger 380. We are clear. There's nothing in the chamber. I can show you. There's no magazine inside. Ruger 380. Nice, slim, small. Like I said, it goes good in the pocket for deep concealment. The only downfall, negative to this firearm is that it's a little bit snappy. The trigger on it is actually horrible. I'll be lying to you. It's horrible, but it takes some getting used to. So after a while, it actually is a good backup gun or deep concealment gun. Would I carry it every day? I probably wouldn't. But do I have a role in my arsenal? Yes, as a deep concealment or last ditch option. That's the gun that I would use. The Ruger 380. 3-inch barrel, 2.5 inch if I'm not mistaken, probably 3 inches. But that explains why I got so much kick in it when it's fired. It's not a bad gun, as long as you train with it. Now this right here, this my SAR 9C. Yes sir. Smooth trigger, budget friendly, under 200 bucks. And the grip is actually a small grip. You can change the grip out on this from small, medium, and large. Now this is my everyday carry. I love the feel of this gun. Straight out the box, this gun ran 300 rounds flawlessly. 300 rounds, flawless. So yeah, this is my everyday carry, y'all. This earned the top spot in my arsenal. Usually when I'm out in public, if I'm out anywhere, 9 out of 10, this is what I carry. The SAR 9C, it was made in Turkey. This is a Turkish-made firearm, but I heard some fucked up reviews about Turkish-made guns, but this, their SAR line, is amazing. So if you see this anywhere, the price point on it is good, so jump on it. Cop this. You feel me? Let's keep on going. Yeah, this right here, I feel like everybody should own one of these. This is my fun gun. And everybody need a fun gun. This is my Heritage 22 Rough Rider. Again, stars and stripes, just to let you know, representing. Y'all know what time it is. This was tested before I blessed it. And this, honestly, it wouldn't own the spot in my home protection arsenal, of course, but this is one of the best fun range toys you could pull out and get to pulling like you in the wild, wild west. You feel me? So this right here, this just make me feel like I'm in back in the day with the, ready? You gotta draw that thing, you feel me? So this is my Heritage. I love it. I actually do got a spot for it. Like I said, this would be my range gun because this is a fun gun to shoot. The grip on it feels good. It's basic. Everything about this gun is very basic. Single action. You pull, cock, fire. Like I said, single action, same thing. Nobody heard of the public defender, but y'all meet my home defender. You hear me? This is my GF2P 12 gauge shotgun. Yes, sir. It's heavy, it's loud, and that sound alone should tell anybody, man, back the fuck up and get the fuck out my damn house. You feel me? It don't run hard, but it runs. It's reliable. And down any hallway, it's going to always get the job done. So trust me, you don't want to end up on the other side of this damn barrel. Because this bitch run. The pistol grip feels amazing. In hand. Feel like it'll go in any hand. But other than that, this is what I defend my home with. Tell me what you think. Would you cop this or drop this? It's budget friendly. I caught this on the sale for under 100 bucks. Well, actually, out the door to get it to my house, it was about 128. So I did pay a fair price for a shotgun that runs like this straight out the box. I ran probably 50 rounds. I do not want to sit here and make up a story. But from the reviews I heard about it, this gun running right now, surprisingly straight out the box for me. You feel me? But let's keep going. I ain't even finna hold y'all. We still got more stuff. Let's keep this shit going. Next, I got my AR-15, PSA AR-15. This is a 16-inch rifle. Okay, just to show you that we're clear. There's nothing inside. This is my PSA AR-15 16-inch barrel. I just threw this foregrip on it. This is my basic build. I built this myself. Now, I don't know if y'all into building guns or just walking in the store and buying guns. But this upper and lower came separate. This was a script lower, or actually a stealth script lower. And I surprised the shit out of myself, but I ain't gonna lie, it took me longer than usual though. It took me about 4 damn hours to get this shit together. But when I got that boy together, this is what I got. When people like, how you know if that even worked? I don't even know if you built that the right way. So I did take this to the range. I were able to run 100 rounds through this firearm, and that's not good enough for me. So the next video, y'all will be seeing me have a test run with this one more time, because we have to make sure that this is reliable. But did I test it? Hell yeah. Do I bless it? Hell yeah. Because you don't want to get hit with one of these things. Chambered at 5.56, but I'm able to shoot 223s out of this barrel. If you know, you know. So again, this is my PSA AR-15, my first ever build. Y'all stay tuned for my second build that I will be dropping very soon. Now, it don't get no more budget friendly than this. This is my Rossi RS-22. Show you again, we are clear. There's nothing in the chamber. My RS-22 Rossi. Reliable, quiet, and it's fucking fun, man. Now this, I done ran about 200 rounds. The ammo up there, I don't know if, yeah, you can see the ammo behind me next to my 12 gauge. But yeah, I ran about 200 rounds through this. Now this is just fun. You'll run so many rounds through this that you don't even realize that you done ran 300-400 rounds through it. It did not come with this magazine. This is a 702 Plinkster magazine. It's compatible with some of the parts, so I'm able to swap out some parts. I will be switching out this stock. I'll be removing this barrel, but I will not be showing it on YouTube because I am compliant. But again, I'm going to switch this out, add me a folder stock, bada bing, bada boom. I'm going to show y'all what time it is with that. Y'all know what it is. But this was already tested before I blessed it, and man, this ain't, again, this ain't nothing for home defense, bro. I ain't trying to pop out and rock out with a 22, you hear me? No. She's sexy though, you feel me? But this is my baby. It's a good range toy. With this in the heritage, you'll be in there, have you smiling, the people behind you smiling, even the damn range director, the man that's running the range gonna be in there laughing. Because 22s, we all know, the ammo is cheap and they fun to shoot. Let's recoil, one of the smoothest firearms you can own. So y'all drop down in that comment section, let me know if you own a Rossi or something similar like this. As far as the Ruger 1022, for example. But y'all know it ain't over, man. I got another firearm for y'all. This is my budget collection, so don't judge me. This is my first video of my first budget collection ever, so y'all stay tuned. Oh my God. Now this is my baby. Got to show y'all this. This is my baby. We are clear. Now this is my baby. This is my Ruger. My Ruger AR 10.5-inch pistol. My ARP. Now every man should own an ARP. But truthfully, I ain't cutting this barrel down. I was telling somebody at the gun range that I was building a 7.5-inch barrel, and he like I wouldn't do that. I've been knew about the velocity thing, but when I actually looked at the ballistics as far as hitting gel or plates, and I lose a lot of velocity once I cut that barrel down under 10 inches. I even pushed it with this 10.5 inch because it probably should have been 11.5 inches to it. But 10 is reliable. 10 is a good thing to do. So that's what I ended up doing. I got this ARP as a truck gun, car gun, since I don't own a truck. This was my home defense weapon until I ran the GF2P, like I just told you, so that became the public defender, the judge, and the home defender. Like I said, don't play with me. But again, this AR right here, still under budget friendly, $550 out the door. I love this though. This is my baby. This motherfucker flashy. Fast flash, I mean it spits fucking fire. You hear me? And then besides the fire, this thing do get gassy, but none of that is the deal breaker because I wouldn't still own it, I wouldn't still run it, and I wouldn't still trust it, man. I tested this before I blessed it. This ain't just me making this up. Nah, this bit dog on the block. You heard me? So yeah, this is my AR. Tell me what you think. I will be adding a foregrip to it. I do need my weapon light mounted on the side of it. I love the brace. It's adjustable. Love the way it feels. But like I said, y'all stay tuned for the upgrades that I'm about to do for these firearms. This is bang for your buck. Y'all make sure one thing we gonna always do is test it before we bless it, man. And always remember, if you're looking for some real talk, if you're looking for somewhere to come vent, y'all make sure y'all get in that comment section. Y'all like, subscribe, and y'all tap in the bang for your buck. And thank you for watching my channel. Y'all know what time it is. Let's test it before we bless it.